So, question for the authors. When you went about your writing journey, sorry, I have a cold too. When you started your writing journey, did you use your regular name as your author name, or did you come up with some kind of a pseudonym or some kind of a combination thing of your initials? Or I want to know what you did. And the reason I ask this is I recently discovered, so you guys have known me as Ryan Thomas or Ryan Thomas Books, but Thomas is actually not my last name. Thomas is my middle name. And I've always just thought that my last name didn't roll off the tongue as well as my middle name did for my to use as my pen name. But I recently discovered that there's another author out there called Ryan Thomas. I think he's Ryan C. Thomas. And he also does science fiction and fantasy books. And so to avoid confusion, I'm thinking about changing mine because I haven't actually printed my book yet. Like, it would be pretty easy at this point to change it before this really gets going. And I'm kind of thinking about doing the C.S. Lewis thing, you know, with the initials at the beginning. And I feel like that's pretty popular. I see that a lot, especially on here on Book Talk. So I'm thinking about, for me, I'm thinking about doing R.H. Thomas, which I think sounds pretty good, like a good author name, R.H. Thomas. So I'm just swapping my last name with my middle name again. And then doing the abbreviation. So I'm just wondering, what do you guys do, and how'd you come up with your specific pen name that you use? And what do you think of R.H. Thomas if I change it to that? Thanks. Hope you have a great day.